Hello, 2 people, 3 people. Welcome. What's up?
What's good? What's good? Saudi.
What's cracking? What's cracking? Ooh, more people are joining now. Good. Hello, y'all.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Why are you stirring that so much?
I'm making myself a Jimmy rigged old fashioned because we didn't have some of the ingredients. So, but we had a really old brown sugar cube. So there's that. I have the orange peel. I have the whiskey.
You want to show everyone?
Yeah, you can. I have the whiskey. And I put a little Cointreau in, so we're...
So it's like a little more orange liqueur, but...
Yeah. We'll try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a beer, so it's easy for me. Hi, everyone. Everyone's just popping in. Hi, Savannah.
Hello,
Hi, Sammy Clouds.
ladies.
Walk into the room purse first.
Purse fires.
How are we? Pretty good, I
It
think.
could be worse.
It could be much worse.
Oh, I was talking about
What
the
did you
drink.
just say to me? Brett?
What did you say, Brad?
Brad?
My name is not funny.
I'm sorry, it's Levi.
Oh, I forgot something. Entertain!
I did not. How are we doing today? Thank you, KCB. I don't know what 50 likes means, but...
50 likes.
Hector, you're coming through with the likes, too. Boom.
I grant you
Boom, boom,
12
boom.
iPods.
Casey Dempsey. That's a interesting name. I am always wearing the blue-green shirt on Fridays because they make my eyes pop, and I have really cool eyes, I think. So I want
So you want
you
to share them
to
with the world.
enjoy them as well.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I was really productive today, but somehow feel like I accomplished nothing. Ooh, I feel that. I had those days. I did a lot today, too. I just didn't make money today. So sometimes that
We
feels
made
unproductive,
memories.
but we made memories. I forgot
Memories.
my little sheet. I'm trying to give this some new structure and see how that goes. But we'll see. This is when we normally make our drinks and just like talk about whatever is happening. But
Yeah,
I made a beer.
he made a beer. I made a Jimmy rigged old fashioned, which actually isn't that bad. You want to try it?
No.
It's good.
It's not bad, actually. Yeah.
Hey.
I think it could use a little more sugar, but that's...
Well,
me,
there's all
so-
this sugar at the bottom.
Oh, it's just not mixing.
It's a cold drink, so
Yeah.
it takes a while.
You
I'm
didn't
trying,
do any,
but-
you didn't do any
But
rocks
Brett
either.
just yelled at... I did, but they're already melted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
damn.
didn't yell at anybody.
Brett yelled at me for stirring too loudly, so I had to stop.
I didn't yell. I just commented that you were stirring for like 25 minutes.
It's true. And
Right?
Oh.
it's ongoing.
Katie says, your new video was really awesome. Super cute. Thank you, Katie. I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's doing well so far. If anyone hasn't gone to see it yet, definitely go watch it after this. But don't go right now, because we're hanging out and
Katie sounds
drinking. I sound fake?
Katie sounds
Oh,
fake.
Katie sounds fake.
You're not real.
You interrupted my watching a YouTube video of a guy saving a whale from a net. Oh.
Oh, well, I'm glad we're more important than...
Whale.
Whale.
Then the whales.
I guess.
Also, I'm so surprised at Wonder Woman receiving phenomenal reviews. I've been seeing
Why?
all those too.
Wait.
I'm-
Why are you surprised?
Ooh,
Let's-
okay.
Let's get that out there first before I'm on your side.
Well, what I will say
Savage
is
with
that
those
because Lizzie went and saw it last
Mhm.
night, and
Lizzie and Cody.
Lizzie and Cody had like glowing reviews, and I was texting Lizzie about it this morning, and she didn't say the exact same thing as Cody. She's not all the way on board because she was like some of the dialogue was a little cheesy and like it was a little too long, but like I still had a great time and I enjoyed it. So she was just like, I don't understand like the extent that the positive reviews have been, but I understand why they're saying it's a good movie.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, but yeah, see, that's the whole thing is the universe has not been looking good lately.
That's very true. Comics and TV, like cartoon TV shows, DC kills. It's like great. But movies, not so much.
They haven't.
If you watch Superman versus Batman, I think Superman was in it for like 20 minutes of the movie,
I
and it
never
was all
saw it.
about Batman's like depression issues and stuff. And I'm like, all right, we saw them fight for a second, and they didn't even make out. Like,
At least
fail in
Alien
my book.
Covenant delivered
How
on
is
that.
Batman dealing with depression issues? Isn't his thing?
parents
No, but
died
like,
by
isn't
the, but then Superman is
Yeah.
like destroying his town, and he's not paying for it.
but like, isn't his whole thing that he like isn't able to like properly deal with his emotions?
Batman.
Yeah,
I mean,
I guess that would be
I don't-
why he's depressed.
I don't think we ever dive into the psyche of
Really?
Batman.
Well,
he just punches
okay.
his way out of
See,
depression.
but in Batman Begins, I feel like we do. I feel like
Christian Bale.
with the Christian Bale movies, not the other two. Dark Knight is like all about the Joker, as far as I'm concerned. But like the Batman Begins, that like goes into a lot of his like his whole backstory and like what's motivating him and stuff. How do we even get there? Let's
Yeah,
get back
all
to
right, let's get
whatever
back
the
to
hell we were
good
talking
topics.
about. Katie says, "Shut up, Brett." She's totally real, by the way.
Fuck you, Katie.
Wait, let's go back up. We missed a lot.
Yeah, we missed a lot of things.
I'm
Sorry, we're missing.
All right, up
Loved your
more
Polly
to-
video, obviously. Thank you very much. Have we listened to
Okay,
the new
cool,
Carly
cool.
Rae song?
Of course
Yes.
we have. Of course we
It's
have.
amazing.
I wake up with it in my head. She won't go away.
Trump is killing the earth. That's true. He is.
Trump is trying to
Trump
kill
is trying
the
to
Earth,
kill all of us.
but Americans are boycotting. Governors and mayors are signing it anyways. And, I mean, that's where it starts. It starts at the bottom.
Yep.
Now we're here.
Yep.
Um,
But yeah, actually, that's one of the things I wanted to talk about, as I wanted to do a little, like, you know, not a news segment. I just wanted to talk about, like, what things are happening right now. You got the...
you're on with Jacob and Kenny.
So yeah, no, we were going to talk about Trump and pulling out of the Paris Climate Agreement, which is like the dumbest thing in the entire world, because literally everyone else in the entire world thinks it's a good idea.
No.
Not conservatives.
No, there's two other countries. Syria, because
Okay.
they're in a war,
Right.
and they really can't, send ambassadors because
Right.
we're not really sure who's in charge of the government right now. And then,
I don't remember who the other
isn't
one
it
is. I just saw it on Facebook this morning.
Nicaragua or something like that?
Something like that.
Man,
It's
this
Nicole.
whiskey drink is getting me
Are
on
you
ready.
feeling it?
Um,
The
and
crystal
that's-
pouches.
and that's
Sorry.
because they thought that the accords or agreement or whatever didn't go far enough.
Oh, see,
Yeah, they
Mario
didn't
says
join it.
Nicaragua refused the deal.
Yeah. So
Um,
they're like, yeah, you guys are dumb. We want more. That's why we're not joining. And we're just like, we're dumb, and we would rather have coal plants destroy the entire world.
which is so stupid because like not all the businesses, but like a lot of businesses are now coming out and being like that is the way to go, which is only because it's getting cheaper now. If that didn't happen, then obviously they would have never been like, let's switch over to clean energy. They would have just stuck with dirty energy. But
Well, we saw what impact reducing our emissions did in Los Angeles alone. I mean, with that Clean Air Act, or I think Nixon put it in, or someone will know. A past president and put it in place, and now, like, more than not, we can see the Hollywood side from our house, and we're really, really far away from it. But back in the day, they were interviewing people that lived in Burbank, which is right next to the mountains, and kids were like, there are mountains here? They didn't even see the mountains, and they lived next to the mountains. That's how bad it was.
yeah.
So it's not only profitable now, but we see the positive effects just by walking outside.
Well, and also clean energy is like the fastest growing like jobs too in the
Mhm.
United States. Like, I don't know how. I mean, he's an idiot. That's how. But like, I don't know how Trump can like say he cares about people getting jobs, like former coal miners trying to find jobs. But it's like the problem is not that like your jobs went overseas. The problem is that we're not using coal as much anymore. Sorry about it.
Yeah, it's all about solar. I mean, China, the Republicans were like, we're not going to invest in this because China is just fucking up the whole world with their pollutions. But China just rolled out a giant solar grid on the ocean that doubles as turbines with the currents below. And also, India is, leading the world in renewable energy as well.
India and China are both like ahead of their goals for clean energy. And like conservatives are like, oh, but they're the biggest problem. If they don't reduce their emissions, then it doesn't matter if the United States does.
And
well,
they are.
A, yes, it does. And B, they are. Ugh, it's just frustrating. What else do I have? Oh, the California Senate passed a bill.
I was strong.
The California Senate passed a bill for bars to be open until 4 a.m. here.
Woo.
That's dangerous, as far as
It's
I'm
not
concerned.
dangerous. It's
No,
actually,
not like really dangerous. I'm talking about like for
money-wise?
me,
Okay,
for
yeah,
you.
It's actually, a lot of people were like, no, that's going to create crazy shit. But honestly, everyone getting out at 2, that's the worst possible thing. Think how big, just in California, the Abbey, Motherlode, Pump, all those places.
I like
that
how
are
you
just
just listed all the gay bars.
all the gay bars. That's the only place.
Not
we got
any
to.
of the straight
all,
bars.
They're all in the straight.
Thirsty
They're all in the
Nights,
same
the other
street,
ones.
and they all let out at once. And Uber drivers are weaving in and out of people, and people are throwing up on the sidewalks. People are getting arrested. It's a madhouse. It's a madhouse. But if you spread that out from 2 to 3 to 4, everyone's going to get home safely. It's not going to be a madhouse. And more than not, people are disappointed when the bars close. That's why they're so drunk. It's because we take 5 shots to get wasted by the time bar close. But honestly,
Yeah, if you don't get out till like after 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, some people don't even get out until midnight to the bars, and so
Yeah.
then you've got like an hour and a half before you have to go. So I totally get that, and I see how the benefit would be like people who want to go home, or people who were going home before 2 anyways, now still will. People who want to go home at 2 can, but now people who want to stay out can as well. So it'll just be like less crazy for everyone, I feel
and
like.
businesses will boom.
And Uber.
Boom. Ubers. But also, it's going to be more available. Because at 2 o'clock, I mean, I know from experience, I work for Uber and Lyft, drivers go home. The surge goes away because the pickups are few and far in between. So when, say, 4 people on a block at 3:30 in the morning order an Uber, they're going to be paying 400, 500, 600% surge. Not that it's that crazy busy, but because the lack of drivers, they're all at home. They're all sleeping. It's not beneficial.
Mhm.
But if you extend that, more people are going to stay out later. Everyone's going to get home safely and cheaply,
Important.
and it all works out.
Muy importante.
My favorite LA gay bar, I would have to say
Are you
the
saying-
Bayou.
Oh, Bayou? That kind of surprises me.
The
that you would
Bayou.
say that.
They serve great food
They do.
till midnight.
Wow.
That's my finger. Till midnight. Great drink specials. They have a happy hour. It ends from like 8 to 10, and then from 10 to close. It's great. It's so small though.
It is small, but they also play fantastic music.
They
I mean,
do.
Bayou's one of my favorite gay bars for sure. I thought you were going to say Motherlode for the drinks.
Motherlode is my favorite for the drinks, but
For everything
favorite
else.
bar, like all
overall.
inclusive. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Oh, speaking of, sort of.
Were you though?
It's really strong.
Yes, we were. It's Pride Month, y'all.
Woo!
Pride started.
Woo!
Brett, why don't you go fuck yourself?
Sometimes I do.
And for us, so because I saw someone ask this already, for us, Pride is next week. Pride is like about to happen. I'm really excited. I'm gonna get to make the 3rd Pride vlog that I've done, so that'll be cool. Also, this year, the parade is going to be the march instead, so that's kind of exciting. Although I'm sad that advertisers are pulling out.
Oh, I have something to talk about.
Do you? Well, you better be on camera, otherwise no one
I needed
cares.
some water, guys.
What do I think of Swish Swish? Okay, it's not my favorite, but I don't hate it. You like it,
I
don't you?
really like it. I do. I mainly like it because, I mean, the lyrics and the beat is like, meh. But Katy Perry performed with a bunch of drag queens. And the visibility that those drag queens got and the
true.
LGBT community got from that is just crazy. I mean, when Miley performed with all those drag queens at the VMAs or whatever,
Party in the USA.
the number one search on Google was like transgender issues
Oh, really?
and drag queens and stuff like that. And I mean, without performers adding drag queens and
Yeah.
queer people of color to their lineup, no visibility is going to be there for those people.
No, I mean you're not wrong about that.
So
for
that's
sure.
why I like the song
But like
so much.
I also read that like the drag queens weren't even invited to the after party after the.
But that's not a Katy Perry thing.
Well,
That's like the
I guess.
whoever put it on thing.
Well, no, obviously, like this is
Sounds like a
none of this is really like Katy Perry. It's more like Katy Perry TM, aka all the people on her team that are doing everything. Yes, I agree that it's better than Bon Appetit for sure.
Yeah, what is she saying? Eat her?
What?
That's dirty.
What? What were you gonna say about Pride though, Jacob?
Oh, I heard a rumor the other day that the reason that it's a march and not a parade is because the sponsors pulled out, and that's not true. It's a march because the issues that are going on are so important that a celebration is not warranted. A call for action and a march of visibility, that's what is needed this year, and that's what the council decided, and I completely agree with their decision.
Well, but remember when we were having dinner with RJ, he was saying that like the all the people who were like traditionally part of the march organizing before are not anymore, and they've been like doing it all on their own.
Right.
So I think they
it was
definitely
gonna
lost
be a
resources.
march. It was going to be a march regardless of the sponsors.
Mhm.
The sponsors pulled out because it was a march, and it was so anti the administration,
Too political. I
too
guess.
political. So they pulled out, but they're still
Thanks, Scott.
supporting the festival. So they're still going to be there, but they're not there for what we really need them for. I mean, they'll support a bunch of like half-naked people throwing beads out to people, no problem.
Love a
But when we're
queen.
like, hey, we're being killed, and this, that, the other, they're like, that's too crazy of an issue.
Yeah.
So that's what's happening.
Yeah. Well, it'll be a good march regardless. It'll be a good Pride. I'm like not as excited about the music this year as I was in previous years, but it's still going to be a good time, you know. Well, we're going to be drunk anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So drunk.
We'll have a good time. We'll be with, you know, fellow queers. It's fantastic. Also, someone we missed like
Number one,
way earlier.
number one fan,
The
Scott. Hey, Scott. Hey.
we were asked about the crystal pouches. Whether we wanted anything else in them.
What?
I think whatever you think is what I'm going to say. I don't know, but
What?
someone said they're gonna send us some crystal pouches of crystals. Each of us in the
cool.
house.
I was not even aware
Well,
of
that happened.
happening.
That happened like a couple weeks ago or a week
Oh,
or two.
okay.
But
Okay,
there was a
cool.
comment. I like lost it though. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. Ow. Just kidding. Oh, right there. Valkyrie Tigress. Ooh, the number 2
Oh,
fan.
the number 2
what?
fan. Hey, girl, hey. Boom.
But yeah, no. I mean, like, whatever you think. Like, we're not picky. So,
Chris does know his stuff.
would I still march with my friends from BuzzFeed? Yeah, for sure. They're still my friends. I don't know if I would be invited or not. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know for sure if they're going to also do a float again this year. I would think so, because they did the previous years, but IDK. I came out as
Well, there's not
bi.
going to be any floats. It's just people marching.
There's no floats at all?
No.
Oh. Well, there you go. My family... I came out as bi. My family threw holy water on me and had the priest over to cleanse me to get the bi out.
Oh my
wow,
God.
I'm so sorry. That is horrible. You are a beautiful person, and you're not broken. Whatever they said to you was bullshit.
Just... It's my least favorite thing when family doesn't actually, like, care about you in the way that they should. That upsets me because I don't know. Like when you're growing up, all you have is your family. Like before you make your friends and you like decide who you want your family to be, that's all you get. And if they're shitty, then you're stuck with it.
Yeah, they're Catholic. Religious families they're either reading the Bible right, and they're the most accepting and loving people that talk to you every once in a while about like what you should be doing. But most, like more than not, religious people use it as a weapon, and the Bible literally is meant to heal and not stab people in the heart. And obviously they were using it as a weapon. So they're not reading the Bible correctly.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
But
I'm so
see,
sorry.
Yep. Said they're Catholic. Makes sense. I was raised Catholic. Spiritual people inspire me. Religious people frighten me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I feel that.
I kind of think of religion as like patriotism. Like you're only passionate on your borders. You're only passionate with people that align with you.
Oh, I'm sorry they kicked you out. That sucks.
Honestly, that's why I didn't come out till I was 21. Because I knew something like that would happen. I'm so sorry that it happened to you. Do you have friends that are taking you in? Do you have a number you can call for your town? Something? And also, when did this happen?
Some people also don't get the luxury of like not being able to come out or like
Mhm.
or, you know.
That is true.
Mhm.
I said that very casually, but I'm also very straight passing. A lot of people are not, and it's obviously they can't hide who they are, and
Yeah.
you're all beautiful people. It's so sad.
Well, on that note, I don't know. That was all I had in terms of news updates. So if anyone else has anything, but one thing I did want to do was I wanted to show you guys our rooms real quick
Ooh,
because we
Are
changed
the
things.
beds-
I don't know. Do you want to go check? And I can.
In like 2 minutes, we're gonna show you. The
So whoever, if you saw the most recent video, you probably sort of know. Thanks, Thomas. But are you coming in here? Gross. You have a Band-Aid on your
I
nose.
do have a Band-Aid on my nose.
Um,
Can you smell the sandwich I just ate?
I smell the mustard, I think, more than anything. Kyle is on his way, I think. He should be here, like, literally in the next, like, 5 minutes or so. Oh my god, can you chill, please? But real quick, what I was going to say was, in our video that I posted, we were back in the back room, but it looked a little different because we changed things around. And I'm going to do, like, a whole vlog about this, but basically, I was in the back room and I was editing. And I was like, I like editing back here so much more because it's warmer and it's brighter. And in, like, my room that I was using as an office, it was dark and cold. And so then I was sort of like, well, but that would be perfect for the beds. And then we switched them. Are you ready yet, Jacob? Well, we're going to start walking back anyway. So I'm going to show you guys real quick. Oh, God. This is always so just, like, dizzy-inducing when I do this. Show you just what it looks like. But I'm going to go around. I'm not going to go through this door, which is almost ready. Okay, here we go, y'all. Boom. So the beds used to be back, like, in that corner against that wall. And obviously now they're not. So we have the piano and the keyboard and the kitty. Some bookshelves, the desk, couch. This is hard to do. I don't know what I'm doing.
it's all ready.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Okay, and then we go here through the bathroom. And then now, this is what this room looks like. Oh, hello, me. So there's the beds, there's that. It's still a work in progress, because we I don't know, we haven't put up things on the walls that we want for sure yet. Everything, at least. Where did we get the tapestry, Jacob?
That one? Kyle, Nebraska.
Nebraska?
Kyle, Nebraska.
But I'm sure you probably could find it, like, at a
Yeah,
bunch
it's
of
very
other
generic.
places
I
if
mean,
you really
Kenny has
wanted
the
to.
same pattern one.
Well, I don't have... Those are both yours, aren't they? Or
Are they?
unless one of them's Chris's, but I don't have one. I've just been using y'alls. You should definitely Google the gay Irish Prime Minister. Really? What is that?
Hot porn.
A hot porn?
I hope.
Hello from South Carolina. Hello from California. Yes, the piano is finally in the office, and I'm really happy about that. It just, like, everything sort of makes more sense that way. Like, as soon as I had the thought to move the rooms around like that, and I started thinking about where everything would go, I was like, oh, this just all makes a ton of sense. Why was that sticky? I'm gonna blame you for that.
Me? I didn't spill.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Don't laugh at me.
Oh, grr. What's next?
Well, someone said we should Google the gay Irish Prime Minister, but I don't know. Oh,
All right.
Ireland said to have first gay Prime Minister. You should put some plants in there. That way, it'll give you some fresh oxygen. Well, okay, we have 2 plants in there now. We have a snake plant that's on my desk, and then we have like a hanging vine plant in the corner. But I want to get like a money tree. I want to get like a bonsai, and then is a conservative gay 38-year-old. But what does that mean? What does conservative gay mean exactly? Because
The log cabin party is the worst.
but yeah, I listen. We have so many plants. We'll get there. We'll get plenty of plants for the room, and well, for the bedroom too. Honestly, we probably should get a couple. Oh, see you, Ethan.
Bye, Ethan.
How do I tell my boyfriend I've been dating for 2 years that I think I'm poly? Well,
Well, I mean, that exactly. You set him down and you say, hey, babe, this is how I'm feeling.
well, but what if you, because like, first of all, this is something that we discussed in our most recent video, so
Which
you
you
can go
should
watch
watch.
it. Second of all, I mean, I think that like, it's definitely hard if you've like been dating for a while, because like you guys said that in your situation you like said it relatively early. So like it must be harder to say after several years that like, oh, I think I'm poly, but like trying to say that in a way that it sounds like you're not just trying to go have sex with someone else.
Yeah, like I said in the most recent video, I told Kyle right off the bat, well, actually like 2 weeks in or something like that, that not necessarily that I was poly, but that I don't think I could just be with one man the rest of my life. And he had like a year and a half or something, I think we said, to process through that. And then we had our first threesome, and then we had a few threesomes, and then Kenny was one of those threesomes. So, I mean, it's all a gradual process. Doing anything fast is probably not the best idea. Just run into it.
Like
Um,
with scissors.
with scissors.
TKS World, you're really in a tent right now with your dogs in the rain? That's
Are there any
not-
homeless shelters that take women and animals in?
Well, see if your town has an LGBT center. They're a big
Yes.
help for sure.
Yes. They get a lot of tax dollars to help you out specifically. Go to them.
Oh wait, I thought they were talking like they're on a camping.
Oh
Oh,
no.
okay.
They've been
No,
kicked
they
out.
got kicked out of their home for the weekend.
What's poly mean? Sorry, I haven't been here for long. Still learning. Well, poly that refers to polyamory, aka like being with more than one person. Generally, there's like
but
better definitions, but whatever.
I mean that means dating more than one person. That doesn't mean just sexually being
Yeah.
with more than one person.
Generally,
That just means open or you're a hoe. I mean, either way.
no judgment though.
no
that's
judgment.
not
Oh, God,
that's not
no.
slut shaming. That's just like some
Once
people
upon
are
a time,
hoes.
not long ago, I was a hoe.
And I'm
And I'm admitting it. Won't take it back
Because I did the shit. I was a hoe.
Did you just like who put their spoon in my drink?
This?
Yeah.
This has been here the entire time
Was
I've
it?
been here.
No, it wasn't.
And it was
There's a
empty
spoon
the entire
in my
time.
drink.
Just kidding. This is not.
There's a spoon
no,
in my drink.
No, it's not.
There's a spoon in my drink.
Kenny, I swear to fucking God.
Have you seen those videos? Those are so funny. What is it actually though? My spoon is too big. My spoon is too big. I'm gonna have to show those to you because they're hilarious.
I can't.
It's
fucking
no, it's
wait.
just it's a bunch of just like short animation films that are like hysterical.
Pie Wicket. Go back up.
Oh wait, I've
There
seen
are
those.
definitely different shades of poly. I mean,
Yes.
the most basic definition is many. So there are definitely many shades. And I mean, if there's a category that you don't have to stick to one type thing, it's definitely polyamorous. So
What were the reactions? What were the reactions of people who knew you before as a couple? This is for you. People who knew you and Kyle as a couple. What were the reactions of them after I became a part of the picture?
Well, our immediate friend group was very, very, very anti-Kenny off the bat. I never understood why.
They hated me.
Kenny is such.
They thought I was gonna ruin everything.
A sweet baby child, unless he's angry. But no, they just. I don't know, Kyle and I put a lot of time into all of our friends, obviously. We enjoyed them so much that we hung out all the time. And then Kenny was there, and we didn't hang out with them all the time. And, I mean, Renee was mad about it because in the past, Renee has introduced friend groups that have then left Renee, and she was not...
She didn't want to
She
get
didn't want...
left behind.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
ditched
So
or-
she didn't want the whole issue or the whole relationship to happen. Chris did not like Kenny at first.
Chris was real jealous.
I mean, he loves Kenny now. They're the best of friends, but at the very first, I mean, almost like trying to sabotage what's happening. Chris was.
Oh, for
So,
sure.
Yeah, it was a fun time, but our friends like back home, they saw like Kenny Moffitt, and they're like, oh my god, that's awesome. Because a lot of our friends back home knew we were into threesomes and we were open anyways. So it wasn't like a huge shock to them. Kyle and I have always been very honest and open about our relationship to
It
people.
wasn't a huge shock because Kenny, of course, is a notorious whore.
I mean, are you and Michelle still close? / does she understand? Yeah. Well, I haven't seen her like recently. Well, no, I mean, I saw her what 2-3 weeks ago. I don't know. She's been really busy since
Michelle
she quit
Fasano?
BuzzFeed. Yeah, Michelle. No, my friend Michelle.
No, I know.
She's been busy. I've been busy. We need to. Well, really, I need to try harder. But we're still close, and she totally understands.
That's the sticky stuff?
I think she's only met you guys like
What stuff?
at my birthday party though, and that was like 2 years
I
ago
put water
at this
on
point.
the fucking-
Oh.
Not 2 years, like a year and a half. I don't know, a year and a half. I can understand the friends' reactions. See, I mean, that's why I'm not that upset about it, is because I can sort of understand too. Like, I definitely get. Well, okay, for sure, I get that. Like, in high school, whenever my friends got like a girlfriend, then I stopped. Like, I never saw them again, and that kind of sucked. So, like, I sort of get that for sure. Of like, I don't want to lose this connection that I've made with this person who's my friend. It's like, you know, because now they've got this other thing and it's occupying all their time, and that kind of sucks that like it's changing, you know, our thing. But I don't know. I feel like things haven't changed that much, right? We see people less probably, but maybe everyone hates us. Why don't you go fuck yourself, Brett? I'm shocked at Chris. He's so chilled out. Chilled out? I'm shocked that you say that.
No.
He's generally chill, no.
Can't wait till he watches this.
I know, right? We should just shit on Chris. Just kidding. We love you, Chris.
How long have we been together? 3 of us.
It's been over
Like
a year.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Like officially?
it's June.
Or
Yeah.
like when the threesome started?
You're talking about when we decided?
Yeah, when
Oh,
we said.
okay.
like,
I don't know for sure what that date is. I think it's in my journal somewhere. I can go find it. But
you journaled?
I journal all the time. There's a lot of stuff in there.
Oh, I know. I read it.
Do you?
Oh, no, the kitty. Oh my
Orange
god.
Kitty's back.
That reminds me. Someone said earlier, how's Suerte?
Oh
well,
my
Suerte's in
God.
timeout right now.
It's
There's an orange cat. He's cross-eyed. He's kind of broken, and he's adorable. Suerte and him are in love. Suerte got out of the house the other day and was cuddling with him in the flower
Thanks,
bed
Sebastian.
out front.
Sorry.
And ever since then, every single time the cat walks by, Suerte will like meet noses through the screen and like meow at each other, and it's like really cute. So I saw the cat outside, went outside, gave the cat some water because it was really hot out, and Suerte and him were playing. So I was like, cool. I let Suerte off his leash. I let go of it, and then Suerte just pounced on the cat. This cat is like, he's an alley cat, so he's really, really small, and no one feeds him. So Suerte just bullied the crap out of him, and now he's in timeout because he was a bad boy.
But the cat
That's-
is back, though.
The cat is back.
Should we try and show you?
No, it's
Okay. It's
yeah,
an orange.
There are a lot of plants.
It's an orange cat. You know what they look like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the eyes, though. You know,
Oh yeah, he's really retarded.
poor cat.
But most cats are definitely inbred by this point.
Oh. Bye, Valkyrie Tigers. Happy Friday. Happy Pride Month, too. Yeah. Ooh, ginger cat. I mean, it just seems like I should have a ginger cat, probably, right? Just makes sense.
Narcissist.
Have you seen that satirical video with song about polyamorous
she's
people?
leaving.
No.
How do you say that?
Valkyrie Tiger. I just said that.
Valkyrie Tigress. There
Bye.
you go. You have a great day. Thank you for being our number 2 fan. That was weird.
Number 2 fan. Are we done with work on Chris's parents' place? No. But-
Almost though.
Oh, well.
I mean the like
the things that we started.
the big stuff.
They keep coming up with more stuff they want done though. So really we'll see how long it lasts for. Chris is actually out of town, which is why he's not here today. He's in Missouri?
Yeah.
Right? Missouri for his cousin's wedding. And he's going to be gone for like 5 or 6 days. So we have a break basically, which is great for me because I've been like exhausted.
Yeah, he's been working real hard. The plants that the Suzuki's, Chris's parents, decided to plant were amazing plants, but the roots just fucking go so deep in the earth. And
The
so
fucking ferns.
you can't take something out without taking the rest of its roots. It's just gonna mess up the next plant that goes in there. It's not gonna have room. So you've got to work real hard. And this poor kid was pulling out 3 or 4 dead palm trees, and they go deep, and their roots.
Well,
they're
they were all
tiny.
the ferns.
Are the ferns?
Yeah, and they were I don't know which type of fern, but like it was like a big trunk that I had to like chop off, and then I had to dig out the roots, obviously, but like it took a very long time.
Thanks, Nicole Henry 25. You're the best. Oh,
Amada Samora?
Oh, girl, coming through with the light.
It might be showing signs that your cat was being territorial towards the other one. See, that's what I was wondering is like if maybe Suerte thought you were showing him too much attention.
The cat.
Yeah.
The
And so
cat
he-
wouldn't even come up to me. I was sitting like 4 feet away.
Listen, I don't know what Suerte thinks about.
I mean, that does make sense. Cats are very territorial. Suerte is a
Thanks,
giant douche
Arlie.
as well.
All my friends and family left me for being bi. I have 2 Pomeranian. You keep saying that, but I have 2 Pomeranian dogs with me. I have a Pomeranian.
You do?
I do. Well, my mom.
Oh, back home.
Yeah. No, it's back in that room. How did you not see it all this time?
You should wait till the weather goes away. Obviously, you said it's raining very hard and you're under a bridge. But once you're done, just try to go to the LGBT center. I mean, it should still be open, or there should be a 24-hour number that you can call. Obviously, you're live streaming. You have some sort of power. Get to someone that will help you. There are so many resources that are there for homeless LGBT youth, and that's exactly what you are. Don't feel bad for getting help. It's there for you. You're not being a mooch. Your parents and your family are horrible. You and your dogs need to be safe.
True.
That's an order.
What denomination are your parents?
She said Catholic. Or they said Catholic. I'm sorry. I don't know how you
But are
identify.
you? I don't know if that comment's directed at them or at
Oh, at us?
I don't know.
I do not identify with anything. I grew up
Your
Baptist.
parents were Baptist. My mom, my dad's side of the family is different, but she was Catholic. Thanks, Swift Spade. Sorry, I'm late. Well, I'm glad you're here now, and we have a new #1 fan.
Hey.
How's the screenplay progressing? It's been a little stagnant, but like I said, I've just been like doing like all the work at Chris's place and like trying to get videos up. So it's taken a back burner the last week or so, but it's still coming along. I'm hoping to get it done like next week because I'll have some time or close enough. How do you feel about Cut to the Feeling?
Wait.
Love it.
G-Buck 22, can you go back up?
Yeah.
You're Kyle's cousin?
Kyle?
Aw.
A person is saying they're related to you.
I hope
I'm
to
not-
meet you
I'm
soon
not-
with my girlfriend when I'm in Cali.
I'm not calling you out. I'm just, you just never said anything.
Well, hi.
Well, hello.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the fam.
Well, I guess more us welcome to the fam.
Yeah, I guess.
Did y'all hear the new Fifth Harmony song?
I
No.
don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't reckon I have. What was that? Just stop. Brett's over here in the corner just judging us.
It's really easy.
Per usual.
Per you.
Per usual. Ooh, okay. So let's play this game now, shall we?
Ooh, yes.
I wanted to just play a little quick fun game. Maybe
What's it
Brett can
called?
play if he wants to. We're
What's
just going to do 2 truths and a lie. We're going to make it real simple.
Two
We're
truths
going to have fun.
and a lie.
We're each going to say our 2 truths and a lie. And y'all get to guess which one is the lie.
You have 2 minutes to respond,
And then
we
we'll-
will.
2 minutes.
We'll reveal.
That's a long time.
Is it?
Well, there's a lot of
There's a
people
lot
who
of
want to
people.
comment. Listen,
There's
I
a
don't
lot-
know.
We'll
We'll
give
see
you-
how it goes. This is the
Yeah,
first time
yeah.
we're doing this, so if it fails horribly, then whatever. Anyways, do you want to go first, or
No.
should I go first? I should.
It's
okay.
your thing.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Ladies first.
Anyways, 2 truths and a lie. So mine are: I was expelled from preschool for biting people. I once broke my leg rock climbing, and I was the only male date for a fraternity date party.
Ooh. I'm glad I'm not answering those because I don't know any of those.
Should I say them one more time so people? Who
Yeah,
like-
yeah. Say it
Okay,
one more time.
y'all. I was expelled from preschool for biting people. I once broke my leg rock climbing, and I was the only male date for a fraternity date party. People
All
are
right.
already-
So you have the 2-minute mark. It'll be 5:46 when we reveal it.
5:30. What? Oh, you're like counting it out. In the meantime,
You
I'm
said
gonna
2
drink some more.
minutes. That's 2 minutes.
yeah. Well, I wasn't thinking like literally counting down the minutes.
All right.
Like
all right.
last chance. Get your responses in, everybody, and then we're turning the comments off. Just kidding. We're not turning the comments off.
I think it's between 1 and 2.
People are.
Oh, now we have the frat in there. Ooh,
Oh.
okay. All right. Ooh.
Interesting.
I'm excited because I don't even know.
You really don't know?
No.
Interesting. Are you counting also? Because I'm not counting.
Well, 5:46. It's 5:45. Go for it. Tastes really good now.
Kenny, stop that.
No, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah. It really is.
If we win, you goose Jacob. If we lose, Jacob gooses you.
What does goose mean?
Yeah,
I'm
what does that
uncomfortable.
mean? That sounds dirty.
That sounds
I'm-
really dirty.
I'm so worried right now.
Gooses chase people around and bite their ankles as they run away.
Is that what we're supposed to do?
I don't want to do that.
That'd be fun.
All right, let's figure out what it means. Pie wicket tea. calling you out, bruh.
Is it time? Do I reveal the answer?
Wait, I want to know what goosing means.
Hector says, chill out, Brett.
Oh.
Hector! I thought we were friends, Hector.
I came out to have a good time and I'm so attacked right now.
It's a joke because no way we all win. Well, yeah, everyone has different answers. But, like, what does that mean, though? I guess we
Goosing.
probably could literally just look it up
But-
online.
What you guys
Urban
should do.
Dictionary.
You don't want to go through all the hard work of looking it up. All right, it's time because I'm bored. The two truths and a lie. Goose pinch behind.
Oh, where you just pinch someone's butt. Okay.
Oh,
Are you from the South?
okay. Anyways, so expelled from preschool for biting people. Once broke my leg rock climbing, and was the only male date for a fraternity date party. The lie is that, yeah, I never broke my leg rock climbing.
Oh.
I have never broken anything, actually.
All right. So let's tell the story of how you got expelled from preschool for biting people.
Okay, I don't know why I bit people. Maybe for the attention. It's hard to say. I was like preschool. I was like a baby, basically. Not like literally, but basically. And yeah, I went to, it was a daycare called Happy Elephant. It was in Flint, Michigan. And I was there for like not that long, like a week. And I bit one of the kids and got expelled. And then I had to go to a different daycare, and my mom was not happy with me. But I was so charming that whenever I like went to time out at the daycares, the office aides would just like love me and then give me cookies. So I never really learned that was bad,
Maybe they were just afraid of you biting them.
which may be why I still bite people sometimes.
He does.
Anyways, what's your two truths and a lie?
Well, I don't know. I also want to hear.
Oh, the
how
other
you're
one?
the
The only male date. Okay, well, so my, because someone said I wasn't completely out in college, and that's true, but I came out the beginning of my senior year, and then, like, that fall, I started seeing the president of a fraternity, which was really cool, but he wasn't, like, he wasn't on the down low, either. He was just, like, an out fraternity president, and like everyone was really cool with it, and like I don't know, it was just like really cool and like normalized and not a weird thing at all. But then like, yeah, so I went to a date party, which like I really never thought I'd get to go to, because it's only like the people in the fraternity and their dates. But yeah, I got to do that.
Is that what it means?
I know.
That was a fuck fest.
And I was,
Well, I mean, it's
and like literally everyone else there brought a female date. Even there was at least one other queer person in that fraternity, and he brought a female date. Yeah, I was the only one. And then we like drew on our bodies. That was like it was like a game we played. We had to like do like fake tattoos.
all right. So there we have it.
Sorry, I'm feeling this beer now.
There we have it, boys and girls. All right. So, two truths.
Jacob,
and a
has
lie.
Kenny ever bitten you?
Not
Not like for
like
real, for
hard
real.
biting, but definitely in the,
I do like play bites.
in the moment of the
You deserve to
Alright.
be number one in LGBT always. Have an amazing Gay Pride Month. Aw.
Oh, you
Thanks,
as well,
Swiss
Swiss
Spade.
Spade.
See, this is why you're the number one fan.
Number
Not because you gave us lots of
one.
gold bars, but because you're the best.
All right. So, two truths and a lie. Number one, I was born overseas. I couldn't hear until I was 3. And I have never marched in a pride parade.
Those are
Those
also
are the
3 good ones.
Those
Ooh,
are the
thanks,
3.
G-Buck. I'm a man-eater.
Man-eater.
All for love. She's a man-eater. You know that song.
The way you're
It's just
singing
fast.
it though, not really.
I've never heard the way you're singing it.
Let's see. True, false, true.
I think th're going with 1 and 2.
Born overseas is a lie. Never marched is a lie. The third one is I've
All right,
never marched in a
so-
pride parade. Oh yeah, just say
Yeah.
say them all one
Number
more time.
1, I was born overseas. Number 2, I couldn't hear until I was 3. And number 3, I have never marched in a pride parade.
There's the options.
Those are the
Yeah, people-
options, 2 truths and a lie.
People have a lot of opinions. Born in a foreign country. Hearing is a lie. The truth is a lie. The cake is a lie.
Everything is a lie. Our life is a lie. Wait, when did I say it?
When did you say what? When did
the
you?
question.
I don't know.
Let's wait for another minute.
Yeah, when it says
5:53.
5:53, we'll answer it. That doesn't mean anything to anyone else because it could be a different time where they
Well, you're right.
are.
When our computer says that.
Would Hawaii count as overseas?
Anywhere outside of the mainland counts as overseas. If you have to go over a sea, it's overseas.
What?
Boom.
Did you just come up with that?
I did. No one's ever said it before.
So smart.
That's me.
It's not 5:53 yet. It's 2:52 in the morning here. Oh my
Ooh,
god.
girl.
But like thank you for watching and hanging
Yeah,
out with us.
also,
I like
Damn. Yes, we do know Hawaii is a state, but you have to go
Hawaii is a
over a sea to get to it. That's all it means.
Hawaii's more of a place that we sort of took.
Well, okay,
I
we're
guess
not going to get into that right now, Kenny.
Because that would be like the entire western United States as well. And the entire eastern United States. Pretty much all of the United States. We took.
All right, here we go.
Is it time? Okay, read them again.
All right. Number 1, I was born overseas. Number 2, I couldn't hear until I was 3. And number 3, I have never marched in a pride parade.
Last minute answers, y'all. Oh. All right, do it.
Number 3 is false. I have never marched in a pride parade. Number 1 and 2 are true.
Well, there you go. So now we have to hear the stories.
What stories?
You're
No.
born overseas.
I
What
was-
stories?
Hawaiians are people too. Indeed, they are. You are right. Rarios 15.
Ooh, Katie, did you get both of them? Killing it.
Yeah, who got both?
Yeah, did it?
And don't lie.
Who got them all right? Yeah, there's literally no way we could possibly know if you're telling the truth. But
All right, so number 1, I was born overseas. My family was military, and all 5 of the children born in my family were born in England. So I lived there till I was in 5th grade, and then
and he
I
had
moved,
an accent.
and then I moved to the States.
He had a British accent.
I did have a British accent.
As a child, can you imagine?
I would still have it if you American kids would not bully everyone that's different, because I literally got bullied
Oh.
to the point of changing how I talked
See, that's sad
to
because
fit in.
if you had moved like years later, it would have been a positive that you had the
Exactly.
accent, and
Exactly.
everyone would have loved you for
Yeah, because we all grow out of that stage of bullying.
it. Kids are the
people.
worst.
Yep. Whereabouts? Lakenheath, England. It's a military base, very close to Mildenhall, England. Also, a weird name and
Mhm.
military base.
Ooh, we're trending. Okay,
Um,
I couldn't hear until I was 3. Tell us
couldn't hear
that.
until I was 3. I had a twin. The twin, unfortunately, did not make it. You guys would know about them. And I was underdeveloped. I was born 2 months early. So the doctors said if I came out when my twin died, I would not survive. So they kept me in for as long as they could. Unfortunately, the twin started decomposing and attacking my sac. We were not in the same sac. We were completely separate. All right, Brett. This is not funny.
The word sack is a little humorous.
Anyways,
and they pulled me out before my ears were developed, and so I was deaf till I was the age of 3, and then miraculously they just turned on. I don't have to use hearing aids.
yay.
It's the doctors were like, "This is literally a miracle. We've never seen this before." I'm sure I'm on a list
Hi.
somewhere.
Hello,
Hey,
everyone.
here's
My
Kyle.
cousin Georgia is watching. She said
Yeah,
hello.
she did.
Hello. That's my family. Hi.
That's my family.
So there you are.
Hi.
That's me.
Do you have a 2 truths and a lie ready? I know that's you're
Oh.
right on the spot.
I'm really bad at this because I
Well,
don't know how to lie.
Well,
that,
maybe-
that's why we had to write it down.
Yeah, we
because
wrote them
I'm
down.
always like boom, boom, and then I'm like, and they're like, okay,
We had to
all right.
prepare.
Yeah,
We
we
definitely.
we definitely.
Well, maybe next time we'll do 2 truths and a lie for you, or we'll do a different game. We'll see. Do you have one, Brett?
They didn't know what was really.
Do you?
My
Do you wanna
ears
do
were
it?
underdeveloped, and they were
Here, come do it.
hoping with
Or
enough.
do you want to figure it out real quick?
And they were hoping with enough tubes, they would fully form, and they did. I've had 18 sets of tubes, and that's like crazy because most people with ear problems have 2 or 3. And whenever I go to the hospital and they're like, "Let's look in your ear," it looks like a battleground. Literally, there are scars all inside of my ears.
All up in them.
It's crazy. But yeah, one day it just like turned on, and to this day I'm still hearing.
You're lucky.
It's crazy.
You're lucky. All right, we're about to sign a bit.
We're about
We're about to sign
off.
off. But
That was weird.
do you have yours? Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Brett is gonna do 2 truths and a lie
Okay.
as well. Yeah, do you want to step in and you can?
Slide on in, Queen.
We're gonna. Is that?
Yeah,
Oh,
you-
it sort of works.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay, fine.
Oh,
Get rid of me. I don't even care.
No, you can come around the
Oh,
other
I
side.
don't care.
You can lean in. There we go.
Bitch.
Do you want
It's
to be
fine.
on or do you not?
Oh my god, well, if it's gonna be a trouble like this, Jesus Christ.
That Polaroid.
Okay, so one, I once was almost lost a finger because I got bit by a macaw. Number 2, I was knocked out because I was electrocuted by urinating on an electric fence. Or the last one, the first person I ever kissed is dead.
Oh my god.
Those are all crazy. Those are all crazy.
I'm gonna go.
Wait. Say them one more time.
I once almost lost my finger because I got bit by a macaw, and
Very specific.
yeah, and I once got knocked out because I urinated on an electric fence, and then the last one is that the first person that I ever kissed is dead.
That almost applies to me, though, that last one.
Really?
Oh.
My
Oh
boyfriend
yeah.
is
Right.
dead.
Yeah, that's
Forgot
true.
about that.
Guys.
All right, Kyle. You made it about you.
You brought it up. First kiss lie. Was he kissing you while you were being on the fence?
That's how he's doing.
And that's why he died.
That's incredible. Oh man, we'll wait like another minute or so to get them to get all the answers.
You didn't pee, girl.
Brent hasn't ever peed, actually.
What is pee?
What
And
is?
that's how Regina George died.
No, we liked it, Pie Wicket, don't worry. Yeah, Britt, what you fucking
Yeah. So where's your cousin?
She commented up there a second ago. We should scroll up and see it.
Wait, is this her?
No, it's G Buck.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
number 2 fan
Our
right
number 2
now.
fan. Hey, girl. Hey.
Thanks, Maddie.
Meow, 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 meow.
Thanks, Hector.
You look great, Brett. Did the fence enjoy it though? Is the question.
They always enjoy it.
Was there consent?
All right, I can't take it. Tell me.
Okay, the electric fence thing is the false one. Most everybody.
Okay, so story time.
Okay, number 1, I worked at a pet store. That was like my first job, and I like one time was trying to like put something into the food dish, and it like got a hold of my finger and like wouldn't let go. So that was fun. And then the second one, yeah, it didn't actually knock me out. I just got very badly electrocuted. And then the third one, yeah, he died.
died.
Oh!
because of the
That's-
kiss.
Yes.
Ooh.
As a result.
Everyone I've ever made out with is dead now.
Brett, I hate to say this, but I think maybe you should stop kissing people.
Don't kiss Brett.
All right, y'all. It's been an hour. How did this happen? That went really fast, I think, because we had a plan this time.
We did.
There's a boy touching me, and I like
Nope.
it.
Nope.
Someone just asked. Let me see where. I don't know where it is. It's gone. Someone asked when we're going to be back live again, and the answer is next Friday. We'll be back here 5 o'clock Pacific time. Figure out what that means for you. Don't forget to go watch the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my damn channel. And on that note, bye, y'all.
Bye.